I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance, trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. I'm looking for a man. Finance, trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance, trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes.
Hey guys, and welcome to B.R.Y.N Weekly. To get you right things on a good start, why don't I bring you some honorable mentions? Well, this sounds pretty early because I usually do this at the end. To bring you what else happened that you might have missed out from last year. First up, here you see Will Ferrell dressed as his alter ego Buddy at the Lakers game. Hey, Buddy, you have a smoky pot. He must have missed out on 420. Wheel of Fortune's now in his golden years. But here's the thing, the Wheel of Fortune we know today is on its 42nd season, but I haven't seen a game show like this made 50 years ago when it was called Wheel of Fortune. And here's my review for the Wonder Pets in the City from the Apple TV Plus show. Well, it's the same thing. It's stuff. Anyway, let's continue on with the show. So as you know, we're on the mark for YouTube's 20th year, now that we got the Viral Video Wall of Fame on the line. So in honor of that, today I'm going to bring you my top 5 Viral Boys in the history in all those 20 years. You know what I'm talking about, these little boys that just went viral when YouTube was published around the time? With those crappy camcorders that you used to carry around? I'm not one of them because I was watching a lot of kids react to learn more about these guys. And by the way, most of these boys will later be inducted in the YouTube Viral Video Wall of Fame in other episodes coming up. Starting at number 5, well, it's a pair of duos in this video. Stars a little boy and a baby named Charlie. And let's just say Charlie has given out a good example of get the word you should test out on.
Charlie. Charlie bit me. Ah. Ah. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Ow! Charlie, that really hurt.
Oh, Charlie bit my finger, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I did the same thing, except I did it to myself to check if my teeth were pretty sharp. Ow, 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 yeah, my fangs are really sharp. Ow. That video was originally uploaded back in 2007, and now today it's got like 886 million views today. And of course, these boys have all grown up today. Charlie and his older brother Harry have now grown up, and the video was shot by their father Harold. But 3 years ago, they had planned to have their viral video be auctioned off for an NFT.
And afterwards, the video will be removed from YouTube forever.
I think when it was first put up on YouTube, it was, 14 years ago, and YouTube was the new thing. But now the internet's evolved and NFT has now become the new thing. So I think that's why we've decided to put it up for sale and auction, so we've got on the blockchain.
I know, you're like saying, hey, that's not true. Putting your video up for auction? You know it's still gonna be on YouTube. Child stars always get very camera shy. Well, especially when they're going through an audition tape, or if their parents pay them to be promoted in this some kind of children's home video VHS tape. But this kid on number 4 probably doesn't know the meaning of ablet at the time.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Have you ever had dreams like this? As what you just see here? Uploaded back in 2011 and now has 84 million views. What was this kid even thinking?
You want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Yes, I know, little boy. You can do anything in your dreams. by learning what a teleprompter is. Yeah, that little boy is kind of like me, because right there and then I have no literature across the nation around my school years, and there was no purpose for me on how to use cue cards. This viral video was originally from a kid's interview segment from an HBO program. Little Joe Sergio, the star of the video, was 5 years old at the time when his elementary school was picked to be part of this HBO mini bit, where kids are interviewed in front of a studio camera, giving the nerve of not knowing how to ad-lib.
If memory serves me, the reaction in the room was very deadpan and professional by the interviewers. So they just kind of let me talk, like, oh, okay, yeah, dreams, sure, like, you know, run with that. And oh, you know, we're all set here, Joe, like that was great, you know, good job.
So what do you think that grown-up man is streaming about now? Jockey? This next boy at number 3, it's hard to explain here, actually. It's just a little boy with white zombie face looking face paint, giving an interview on the mic on national TV news, and all that he could say are 3 famous words.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And
Also from 2007, but this time with 75 million views. Little Jonathan is not in the news about live TV interviews, as you can tell. However, if you remember a while back on B.R.Y.N Weekly, when I recapped about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, I showed you this.
Back here live. We just got out of a screening for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and I'm with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. Looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What'd you think of the movie?
I like turtles.
All right, you're a great zombie. Good times here at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, opening in theaters August 2nd.
Yep, little Jonathan's now a grown-up man. And now we get the meaning of why he loves turtles.
I like turtles.
I think you're gonna like number 2 in my top 5. Gets a new definition about kids being open mic on any live national television program.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball. Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy,
Yeah.
that's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death.
Yeah, unlike that last kid, you have never been on live TV before. That was the Apparently Kid from 10 years ago when the video was uploaded back in 2014 and has received 7 million views. For those that don't know what the heck is this little hillbilly's talking about, here's a hint. It's that large slippery playground ride that you could slide your butt on. Little Noah Age Ritter, age 5 at the time, when he and his grandpa went to the Wayne's Country Fair and rode on this huge giant slide that nearly scared him half to death. And apparently, oh jeez, he got me doing this right now. He had some random thoughts on never being on live television before.
It was great. And apparently I've never been on live television before.
Once appeared on The Ellen Show, was a kid judge on the Toy Box, and now has relived this moment from the county fair that got him here. I tell you what, this is what it's really like to be a little redneck hillbilly when you're this age. Before you get all drunken high at a local country fair. Come on, pull a plug on that weird thing, eh?
Hello there, I'm a little kid at heart. I still don't know what the miracle of live TV is. Well, I know much about TV, but I don't know if it's still pre-recorded or if it's real life that my parents can see me do stupid stuff. If they want to see me kick my ass, you can kick my ass. If they want to see me try out a cool, incredible stunt, I would train for the circus or something. And if you want to see me crap my pants, I'll do that for you right now. Wait, what? No? You don't want to see me crap my pants? Oh. Wait for doodles.
Oh boy, we finally come to my #1 viral boy of all time. Now, instead of doing the boring way of introducing the #1 pick in my top 5, from now on, I'm gonna be sitting in cardinal. This will be a major occurrence in most of my top 5 picks, only to my only vulgarity that is voted #1 based on my choice. So excited about this. Here we go. Now, the #1 viral boy in the top 5 on my list right now is David After Dentist.
How did it go?
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Kind of felt good, didn't it?
Is this real life?
Yeah, this is real life.
Well, there's another definition of dental work for you. I uploaded back in 2009 and got 142 million views today. This is almost like a real awkward moment for kids getting their wisdom teeth pulled out.
Stay in your seat.
And this is really like an everyday occurrence for kids going to the dentist. You get very nauseated, you're having a sleep attack, and of course this is like the first moment when you're being on drugs. His viral video was featured in a Super Bowl commercial
Is this real life?
and was put as a reference in a Simpsons episode.
With the YouTube of the kid high on dentist gas. David is now a senior at the University of Florida, studying computer science, not dentistry. When he was accepted here, the school's president reenacted David's viral moment.
It's just funny that you didn't bring it up.
As for his classmates, at first, many didn't know David's identity.
Dude, what? I would have never known. He's very humble about it, and he's never gone out of his way to tell me.
And I didn't know that fact, and then someone told me later on, and I was like, no way. But I was in the midst of fame.
Well, as much as I can say, we boys have grew up since YouTube began, but not as when our video becomes viral online. Boys, these guys are like something else, now they got jobs. Well, that's it. Those are my top 5 viral boys of all time on YouTube after the last 20 years. Big shout outs before we close out. I just want to say thank you to Hoda Khan from the Today Show on NBC. Thank you so much for speaking with us into our homes for the last 26 years on broadcast. And we still need to pay a little relief from the people from the bushfires of Los Angeles. I hope everyone at my California state is still on hold right now, evacuating from those burnt fires. I'm sure everyone here in my home state is giving out donations to the victims that lost their homes, bringing out new furnishings, simple items, everyday home items, and everyday use stuff, thankfully, but brand new. And I hope everyone in LA and Santa Monica are staying safe. And our local firefighters have been working very hard to clear out all the fires. I'm sure the process is still going, by the way, and there's nothing much to say about it, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to like it, then subscribe, then check out my social medias below, and click the info button to see the previous episode that I just done. And there's nothing else I could say about it, so good night! Next week, a moment of...